Hey guys, my name is Riley and we are back for episode 8 of the Skyrim Let's Play. We're going to continue on with the main quest line. So, for us to do that, we have to speak with Anthir, which is that way. So let's look at the map and see where we have to go. So we have to head up to Winterhold, so I think we're gonna fast travel to the Windhelm stables and take the carriage up to Winterhold. I think that'll be the fastest way. Wrong button. There you go. Yes.
Need a ride?
And we need to go to Winterhold.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
I just want to ask that if you guys are not already subscribed and you're liking the series, to scroll down and subscribe and hit the bell icon, and that'll let you know when I upload a video. I do try to post every day, usually at about 4:15.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky.
And then also like and comment what you want to see us working on. I think the next quest line we're going to do is the Dark Brotherhood.
Unless you're bringing me another round.
Yes, what is it? Carlia. Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? Problem? Let me see it. No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Let's ask, why did Gallus scribe his journal in Falmer?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Where did he acquire the knowledge to use it?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
And we'll leave it off there with him.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you
Alrighty.
speak to him.
So to Markarth.
Just say the word if you need it. We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun.
No, I don't think we've been to Markarth. Have we? Oh, we have. It's the one that's super far west. Okay, now the trick is figuring out where we're going in this maze of a city. Local map. I guess we haven't been in too far into here, so we can't actually see anything. Fantastic.
I'm Gorse's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Oh, that was a lucky guess.
Ah, Lindrel Hall's a fine home if you can afford it. The steward in the keep can tell you more.
Are you okay? Your arm is kind of in your chest.
Try to hide
Is
it
he
all
supposed to
you
be
want.
holding a torch?
I know you're the beast's gift, and so do the other guards.
I don't know what he's doing. We're just gonna keep going.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thungbor. We're done.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard.
We won't talk with him right now. Let's
Stay
head
out
up
of
this
trouble
way.
in my city.
There we go. That's who we need to talk to. Can we sit on this side of the bench? We can reach him. Oh, it won't let us sit on that side of the bench. Darn. Okay.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
Excavation site.
The Cell? The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
I hear you. The authority on Ancient Felmer. I have a delivery from Kara. I'd like to see the excavation site. What you got for sale? You're doing research, or you're researching the Dwemer. And why do you need guards? Let's do the first one. I hear you're the authority on Ancient Felmer.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work?
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
So we could persuade, but I'm a great admirer of your work. Bribe, what will it cost to change your mind? Or intimidate, grant me access or you'll regret it. We're gonna try persuade.
While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret.
We'll try to intimidate.
Do you realize that at a snap of my fingers, I can bring the entire Markarth City Guard to my defense? You best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on the executioner's block.
Alright, we'll try to bribe.
I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority.
Alright, forget it. Maybe I'll come back later.
Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
Cool. So we were able to just grab the key. And then we are going to head, I think this way? Yes.
Hold. The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Who's the court wizard?
Galsimo is the Jarl's magical advisor, but he spends most of his time studying the ruins. If you want in, Galsimo has to give his say-so. He's usually in front of Nishuan Cell, just down the tunnel.
I'm just gonna stand here. You can check out over there. No? Okay.
We're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand? Old Dwarven city underneath the keep. The Schuenzell. Best steer clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
Cool. Just sneak around the back of the guard, and in we go. Now there are people in here. Alright. Sorry about the brief second there. I just was getting headphones so that I could hear the guards better.
Well, at least this post is safe enough. Come on, let's get back to work.
We should be able to do this whole thing without having to fight the guards. They're off to our left, which is the way we need to go. I think we actually need to turn that. I think we need to go through here. Yes. Okay. What's through this door? Let's not open that door. Or we don't need to turn that? Okay, I guess we're going through this door.
Is someone there?
Just gonna run away. Try to not get caught. Okay, we're gonna check out this doorway. thought there were people over here. I guess not. Lab journal. Uncle Calcemo got back from whatever that place is today. Lots of artifacts this trip. He even brought me something. A spider that didn't completely shatter when the guards smashed it. He wants me to get it working again. My first big research project. Spider Centurion Research Week 1. I've reassembled the spider with spare parts from the museum. All the joints move, just not on their own. Uncle said the spider needed a control crystal with the right electroharmonic signature. The guards are out looking for one now. Week 2. After yesterday's incident, I assembled a staff to hold the crystal. It actually worked. When we use the staff, it creates a beacon of some kind, and the spider just walks on over to it. Better yet, it doesn't attack anyone on sight now. Week 3. Apparently, it will still attack, just not on sight. During this morning's experiment, one of the new guards was started and drew his sword, and he was dead before anyone could react. Did it actually detect hostile intent? Week 4. Further testing confirms that the spider seems to detect the intent of its controller in some way. Last week, it tried to defend me from a threat. This week, I snapped at a guard who interrupted my latest test, and it lashed out at him. Fascinating. Week 5. No one appreciates my work. Uncle Calcemo is buried in his Felmer research and doesn't have time to help me with the spider anymore. The guards are all afraid of it. I keep telling them it's harmless as long as I keep it under control, but there have been too many accidents. They just don't believe me. I wanted to show the Jarl, but I can't seem to get the spider to leave the lab. It looks like its control crystal only works up here. Maybe I can retune the enchantment? We're gonna take that. And we're gonna take the spider control rod. That's cool. Do I have to have it equipped? Oh, that's cool. Oh, did they kill the spider?
I've suffered worse than training.
Okay, get both equipped here.
You bested.
Well, that was fun while it lasted. We'll take the keys, the gold, and leave the rest. And then same thing here, take their keys, we'll take the bow, take the arrows. thing I like about this is that, like, we won't get a bounty for killing these guards. Take the keys, gold arrow, and we'll leave the bow. Let's see, where do we need to go? The other direction. Alright, well, let's check out what's this way.
What do you think this is? Another trap, most likely. It's dangerous. 3 of the guards died in the lower hall, flooded with steam most of the way.
Are they gonna walk into a trap? We're gonna try going this way. I don't remember where we need to go, so we're just kind of gonna wander. Okay. I don't think we want to step on that pressure plate. Or maybe we do. I think we do. Can we get... There we go. Autosave. Okay. Let's favorite these potions. Favorite that one. That one. We'll favorite the Magica ones as well. Okay. And then, since we need to heal, no one's here. If you come, you can see, you'll just get poisoned. Okay. Out of poison. Let's go back to the bow. We're getting places. It's taking a little bit, but we're getting there. Okay, so I think we just made a circle. Because I think yeah. So we came from over here, came down, and then just made a giant circle. Great. So this back here gives us nothing, besides gold and potion, which I won't complain about. which means we have to go that way. I don't know where that guard goes. Just gonna wait 1 second. Keys, the gold, we'll leave the rest. Take the gems. We'll take this Lost Legends book. Oh, that started a quest line. I won't worry about that book. Twin Secrets. I'm taking that one. What do they got in here? Well, that's all ours. I don't know where the other guy went. Well, we're taking the puzzle cube, and apparently we have to give it to Delvin. Oh, do I? I don't know where you are. Alrighty. I don't know why the bar fell, but it did, so we're gonna leave it. Which will probably come back to bite us in the butt later. Oh yes, we have to go up this way. Okay. Nice and easy. Get through here. Let's try not to have too many incidents. We must have to go around that way. Alrighty. Alright, up all the stairs. We're gonna need charcoal and we're gonna need paper, which we might already have in our inventory. We're gonna take this book. Anything that he has in his office, pretty much. I mean, not everything, just cause. We'll take this book. Like, that stuff is heavy. We will take all of his food. Well, if it's all gonna weigh nothing, might as well take it. There's 0 in the box. Well, we'll take that. Oh. It's got some glitching. Hate hard locks. Dang it. Okay. Out there. Seriously? It was open. My goodness. She's gonna take everything. I don't care what it is.
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
Alright. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
Gonna wait 1 second. And then we'll just make a run for it.
Someone there?
Yeah, open the door. Ooh. Alright, well now we just sneak back out. This isn't a way out. Oh, I think we're supposed to go back out onto that ledge. I think we're supposed to get out some way down there. I think it's meant that we're supposed to like go down the mountain, maybe? I don't actually know. I never actually know where I'm supposed to go for this. Here we go. Can we just save quick? Just in case this isn't where we're supposed to be. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. We are heading back to where? Back east. To Winterhold. Alrighty.
job is to serve the yacht.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep
Where am
walking.
I? Downstairs.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Well, hi there. We'll talk to them and then finish up.
Back, eh? And how was our friend
they should be able to help.
Caselmo?
Gallus' journal. Yeah. They should be able to help translate.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
It's quite the tale.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enfield? Anything about nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enfield. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enfield. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have
Testing
to say
buttons.
a word.
Okay. So. We'll finish talking with him.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Thank you.
If you ever manage to gain entry to the college, and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and
Thanks.
I'll see
I
what
like
can
when we
do.
have someone we can sell stolen stuff to.
If you have further need of me, you can in the college.
That's my bucket now. And that's my gold. Oh, there's another bucket. Well, let's read the Nightingale book, and then we will end off the episode. So if you don't want to hear what's in the book, then thanks for watching. Otherwise, if you want to hear what the book has to say about the Nightingales, we will read that quick. And it is fact or fiction. Mention the Nightingale to any thief worth his salt, and he'll laugh in your face. He'll tell you the supposed avengers of the Diedrich Lord Nocturnal are nothing but fictional characters who live nowhere else but within tales designed to scare young footpads into doing what they're told. But are they fact or are they fictional or simply misunderstood? While it's true that most scholars would scoff at the mention of a holy sect appearing within the normally unethical and unorganized rabble that is the Thieves' Guild, evidence suggests that such a group existed at the time within the borders of Skyrim. 120 years before the publication of this tome, a corpse was discovered wearing a strange suit of armor that was described as forged midnight. The tattered armor bore a crest of some sort, the symbol of a bird embracing a circle of undetailed blackness. The remains and the armor was taken to the College of Winterhold for study, but mysteriously vanished only a day after it arrived. The crest from this armor was circulated around Skyrim for years, but identification proved almost impossible. Then, the most unlikely of sources, a prisoner incarcerated within the mines of Markarth, claimed that it was the mark of a group of thieves who called themselves the Nightingales. When pressed for more information, the prisoner claimed that the Nightingales were warriors of Nocturnal and performed her bidding without question. He claimed his source was someone he knew within the Thieves' Guild of Skyrim, but he refused to identify them by name, so his story was quickly dismissed. The second piece of evidence pointing to the existence of the Nightingales existence to this day just outside of Riften. Hey, no. Sorry, cat scratching the chair. Discovered at the terminus of a short pathway off of the main road stands a stone of identified blackened material. Carved into its face is the same avian symbol previously found on the dark suit of armor. To those that subscribed to the existence of the Nightingales, this was thought to be some sort of a meeting place. To others, this symbol was once again dismissed as a hoax or simply a diversion created by the Thieves' Guild. The final and most controversial sample of evidence is a passage found scrawled on the inside of a cell wall in Whiterun. The cell had previously been occupied by a Dwemer named Lorthus, was incarcerated for murder and was set for execution. After the deed was performed and Lorthus' cell was examined, the following was found etched into one of the stone blocks. Take my hand, Lady Nocturnal, for it's my will to serve you. As a nightingale I am born anew. Let my past echo our triumph. This is the first and only time that a solid connection between Nocturnal and the Nightingale has been made. The unusual nature of the passage, the religious connotations toward Nocturnal made by a career criminal kept discussions lively for years regarding the possibility of this group actually existing. Sadly, since not a single piece of evidence beyond that has surfaced to date, this exciting discovery faded into absurdity and the debate was subsided. With these scant samples of evidence, conclusions are difficult to formulate. All were left with more questions than answers. Can religion and thievery coexist? Does the Daedric Lord Nocturnal have active agents roaming Skyrim with a no doubt nefarious purpose? Does the Thieves' Guild have extensive knowledge of the Nightingales but remain sworn to secrecy? Perhaps one day the answers to these questions will be revealed, but at present it falls to you, the reader, to decide whether the Nightingales are fact or merely fiction. And with that, we end the book, as well as our episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow for episode 8. Just gonna get some more buckets here. Like I said earlier, if you aren't already, I would love it if you guys would subscribe if you're enjoying the series, as well as hit the like button and the bell icon so that you guys know when I am posting. And by hitting the like button, you let me know that you're enjoying the series. Otherwise, I think that's it. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!